If the beam drifts along the vehicle in the direction of travel while it's firing, the gun is fooled into thinking the vehicle is travelling faster than it actually is. To get an accurate reading, operators are trained to hold the gun still while the beam is being fired. What Dr. Clark has shown is that the gun can produce false readings.
One of the reasons our results are so good.
Just watch this. Stationary car, what do you do?
Well, I have a stationary car, I've got a speed meter, let's see how fast the car's going. 8 miles an hour. Incredible, isn't it?
It's absolutely static.
Yeah.
8 miles an hour. They wouldn't normally point at a stationary car, so does this show us anything?
Well, of course, if the car had been moving, this speed would have been added to the speed it was travelling at. So if it was going just under the speed limit of 30 miles an hour, it'll be doing 37, 38 miles an hour as far as this is concerned. That's a conviction.
Public trust and confidence.
21, 22.
To prevent this, the guns are fitted with software that causes an error message to be displayed when it detects a slip. This gun is fitted with the same software, and Dr. Clark believes it's not foolproof.
30, 29.
36.
36.
30.
Can I confirm that you didn't go over 30 miles an hour because we have you at 36, over?
Oh, we're doing that between 29 and 30.
So we have the confirmation. They were travelling at between 29 and 30 miles an hour. That's confirmed. What did you get?
We got a reading of 36 miles an hour on this laser speed meter.
Which means someone could get ticketed.
Very much so. That's over the limit, and that's in the prosecution.
So is this a rare one-off extreme case that you've been able to illustrate here?
I don't think it is. I think most of the time the policemen are getting good readings, but every now and then they get one of this nature and the policeman's unaware that he's got a bad reading. The machine goes blink just the same as if it was a good reading. The machine thinks it was a good reading too, and that's the problem. We just don't know.
The Chief Constable's organisation, ACPO, has dismissed these tests as misleading and warned drivers not to use the results as part of a speeding defence. It said all police laser speed meters are subject to stringent tests by Home Office scientists, that they give accurate readings and are calibrated annually to make sure they're in good work.